Hello everyone, hello everybody, glad to see you on my YouTube channel, Volunteer Diary. I'm sorry that I'm right now in my car, so there you can see some different sounds, some loud sounds of the car around me, but still I would like to be here to show you some interesting places in Odessa and to provide you some necessary information. Today is Wednesday, the 28th of June. Today is the day of Constitutional in Ukraine. This is our national holiday, but still I am working as a volunteer. I am driving and providing some help here in Odessa. In the same time, my parents are doing right now the same in Kharkov. So everywhere in Ukraine we try to help people whenever we are. This week was very interesting and full of interesting episodes in Ukraine, and I would like to mention some of them for you. First of all, the major news is military rebellion of Prigozhin in Russia. That was nice performance for all Ukrainians, and we all hope that this was true. But unfortunately, as you know, this was like a performance, and we hope that that would end with complete collapse of the Russian Federation, some revolution, and so on and so on. But still, unfortunately, we have another end of this story, but it was very interesting to watch, it was very interesting to follow, it was very interesting to see in real life. I hope that sometimes this would be for real, it will be for true, and this will end for revolution in Russian Federation. The other days we helped people in Kharkov. We provided them food, medicine, drugs, clothes, and so on and so on. Previous time, I didn't mention that we helped in Odessa at local zoo, who is helping for animals from Kherson, from Kakhovka, for animals who suffered from explosion at hydropower plant station at New Kakhovka. We provided a lot of stuff. You may see these facts at the end of my previous video. And this week we also visited several times this local zoo in Odessa here, who is helping with animals. So we try to find animal feed, buy it if we have enough money for it, and deliver it to this local zoo, because animals also need care, also need help, and so on and so on. Not only people need help, but also animals also need help. Yesterday we have a tragedy at Kramatorsk, unfortunately. There arrived several missiles of Russians at local pizzeria, at local restaurant. By this moment I know that 3 people died. There are kids, children, girls about 14 and 16 years old and 17. 2 girls, sister about 14 years old, and 1 girl about 16 years old. Also a lot of people injured, a lot of people wounded, and I think that this is not the total information about this terroristic act at Kramatorsk, unfortunately. I'm in Odessa right now. I am near a business center which suffered from Russian explosion, from Russian missiles several weeks ago, I believe, at the beginning of the June, 15th, 14th, 16th of June. I would like to see what has happened. I'm standing here at this parking. I hope that you see this destroyed car. Yes, destroyed building. At this building, at the top it was kitchen and restaurant. At the second it was some science museum, and on the first floor it was a supermarket. And this was this business center. You see some equipment, you see some I don't know how to spell it. Let me find for you just a minute. Furniture, yes, you see some furniture inside this, and so, and only one missile arrived at this building. Only one time. Absolutely destroyed business center. Absolutely destroyed cars. There were several cars totally destroyed. Only one has left here. I saw the second one and the third one a week ago, but still. But right now we don't have. Right now we can't see them because they were evacuated from this area. I live not so far away from this place. To tell the truth, I live very close to this place as is, and it was very extremely loudly that night. It was very dangerous that night. I was very scared with my family that night here in Odessa, and I don't want to repeat it any moments in my life. This situation was really dangerous. So what's our next plans? As usual, we are collecting money, we are collecting donation. Because of donation, in help of donation, we can provide old people, sick people with help in Kharkov, in Odessa, in Kherson sometimes, in Kharkov region. We also send a lot of animal feed to Kharkov region, to city of Kupiansk, the occupied areas, where our friends, our unknown people before this war, but right now this is our friends, who are helping also animals in that area. We provide an animal feed there. We send it by post or we send it by another volunteers, but we provide some animal feed. Also, we are visiting every day, almost every day, people who are sick, who had some pain, who had some bad situations in their life. We provide them some money if it's possible. We also provide this medicine because it's very necessary for them because they are sick. We provide we provide food products. We provide clothes and so on and so on. This is costs very much. This is very expensive for us. I mention all this time in my Instagram that we need about 100,000 of hryvnias each month. It's approximately. Sometimes it's plus minus 20-30,000 of hryvnias. So I mean 120,000 of hryvnias, 30,000 of hryvnias, and so on and so on. So this is a very expensive activity to support people to be a volunteer here in Ukraine. A lot of money we need, a lot of money, a lot of donation. By the way, we spent all our own money. I'm working, my family are working also. We have some salaries. These salaries directly go for our donation. For example, in June, here in June we have, I can report from my bank card, from my volunteer bank card, we have the amount of total donation in June approximately 30,000 of hryvnias. But we need 100,000 of hryvnias. You mean what is the difference? It's about 700,000 of hryvnias. Sorry, it's I'm a humanitarian. It's very hard for me to speak for amounts. but still we need this money to be funded, to be delivered, to be spent for people. That is why we spend all our own salaries in these activities, in this volunteer movement, in this volunteer donation. We are not exceptional, so we spend all our resources we can be found and cannot be found. So I would like to finish with speech. Subscribe to my channel. I remember that I am here weekly, each Thursday, I believe. I hope that you found some necessary information here. You can follow on my Instagram, Facebook, Telegram channel, and so on and so on. You can write some comments below this video. I will answer directly to you. You can support us by your donation, and you can do whatever you want on my channel. Thank you a lot for this time. See you next time. And one more time, I would like to show you what has happened after Russian terroristic attacks.